All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molyneux. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those 2 midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks, or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Molyneux Stadium. Enjoy the match.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Early challenge of an illegal nature, and the referee can't ignore it. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Played in there. Lionel Messi! Oh, a smart stop. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And this is how the table looks. Just to confirm, a victory would catapult them into the Europa League next season, Stuart.
Well, what a chance they have here. If they play well and win the game, they will be playing European football next season. And I think they should do it today.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yes,
Chances on. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Corner given to United. Fired over by Messi. Vigorous defending. Messi. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
More than decent this from United. 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Plenty of options. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can he pick out? Well, no end product. James Maddison. He's spot on with that challenge. And back now with Larsson. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, he could give it away. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. James Maddison. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Really good high press. Getting forward, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it.
And it might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Messi with the corner. And the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Lee. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolves taking on Brighton. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
So the second half is underway, and certainly work to do for Wolves. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 48 minutes on the clock.
It might be. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 16, James Madison. To be replaced by number 9, Mason Mount.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And clears the danger. Well, he keeps going. Good looking cross. And the danger's still on. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him being replaced yet.
Cheers, Jeff. This looks more than decent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
To be replaced by number 33, Craig Dawson.
Frankie de Jong. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. But a shocking pass, really. A move of promise on the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Chilwell. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Chilwell. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Keeping the ball moving. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Mount. Can he finish this? Still could be dangerous. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, these Wolves fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mateus Cunha. And players waiting in the centre. However, a well thought out piece of defending. Here's a change for Manchester United. And over comes the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And the danger cleared. He's in control of the situation. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. The fans want to see a shot. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he was a real nuisance today. He always looked a threat, and of course he got the winner. He was probably the difference between the two teams.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution, so... Chances on. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Corner given to United. More than decent this from United. Could go ahead. Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Plenty of options. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And it might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say.